Welcome back, y'all. This is going to be a quick demo of Hitman Contracts. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start. And this is very difficult for me. This is not really a style that I'm used to. We're going to go ahead and go with normal. Alright, let's get into it.
I should have known. I didn't even recognize my own son. You broke my heart, my son.
Well, that's pretty brutal. Alright, here it says objective status. We can go ahead and press our select button. Alright, so here we're in our objective. It says escape from the sanitarium. Not completed. Info at the bottom. The sanitarium has been surrounded by SWAT police. Either shoot your way out or see if you can escape undetected. Oof, yeah, so I played this before, right? I don't know, for myself, escaping being undetected is very difficult. So I usually just shoot my way out, really. That's my one way for every game, honestly. Check your map for exit points or view details for more information. So we're actually able to see more details by pressing the X button. And it's basically a similar summary, basically, right? Or like the summary that we read on the bottom of the previous screen. So watch out for the SWAT police. Their gear includes body armor, high caliber weapons, and GPS trackers that enable SWAT command to track each SWAT member. Sanitarium personnel. So we have a SWAT team, and we also have the personnel on the sanitarium. Remember that the sanitarium personnel are still looking for you. They use stun guns, so take them down from a distance. And then we also have our map. Check your map for points of interest, yellow exclamation marks. No further details. You are on your own. Alright, here we go. Alright, so you move around with the left analog stick, and you move your camera with the right. Alright, and also it's good to if you're new to the game, it's also good to go into the options and just look up at the controls, see the setup, so you know how to play this game. Alright, we can go right here, we can go ahead and pick up the car keys. So the map can help you find your way. Press the L1 button. So we're going to go ahead and press the L1. And it'll bring the menu, the map. So this is a view at the basement where we currently are at. So that green marker there that you see, that green one is us, right? It's Agent 47. I believe that's his name. Those circles with the X's in them, the orange circles, those are basically deceased bodies, right? And we're going to see them all throughout. So sometimes it's good to scope out to see what you have walking around. Here the green markers are basically just say basically normal citizens, normal people that are just walking around. Alright, that marker right there is the elevator. Oh, there's a point of interest, right? And then that green usually tells us where we should walk, right? Alright, we go ahead and exit out of that. And you should always check the bodies because sometimes you'll find some weapons. So one thing I also learned was that if you were trying to walk around undetected, it is basically smart to leave your weapons down. Somehow the SWAT members will know that you have a gun on you, even though you don't have it. You have it holstered. It doesn't matter. They still can detect that, which is interesting to me. Got a guy with a chainsaw there. Pretty weird. Pretty creepy. Well, I think it's a no, it's not even a chainsaw, is it? It's like one of those, what is it called? Like galley guns or something like that? Alright. Let's go through here. Alright, we got over here. Somebody's hanged. And somebody just jumped off. Alright, here again, like I said, there's more bodies. It's everywhere. So yeah, usually when you're full and you're at your full capacity, I'll let you know. You can also go back to your map to basically know where you're going. So now we're close to that point of interest. Just making sure. Yeah, there's nothing here. Here we have a person's just chopping away there. Poor guy. Alright, and you can also close the door as well. Alright, this is our first point of interest. Those syringes. So you can probably take advantage of this, we'll say, phase of the game, right? The first level, the tutorial level. And just really get a feel for the controls, because it is a bit, well, specifically now in time, right, where we're used to the setup of the modern consoles. The setup of the consoles of, you know, back then were very different. So sometimes it gets it takes some time to get used to it again. So, like I said, there's two things you can do. You can either shoot your way through or actually use disguises. Sometimes you would actually pick lock doors. I'm going to show you how that looks like. Alright, once that is over, you can open the door. And there's really nothing in here. Yeah. Just basically walking around, really. Alright, this is where it gets real.
Go, go, go!
Yep. This is where they started coming. And like I said, I usually shoot my way out, right? Shoot my way through, and hopefully I'm able to get through this one. Alright, here you can actually hold down the X button and pick up what you want. But of course I'm just at my max capacity right now. Alright. Okay. So you can save your game from the in-game menu, press start button. So if you press start button, you can actually save, load, delete, save games, options, restart the missions, quit, and continue game, right, to get right back into it. And go ahead and press the triangle button. If you press the triangle button, you're able to actually go through your inventory. Alright, so I'm gonna go with, yeah, my duel here. Alright, just get it ready. Oh, and just circles to drop your weapon, right? So I'm gonna go over basically some of the controls. Circle is basically to drop your weapon. Triangle is to pull your inventory. X to interact. What was square? Let's see. Oh yeah, to holster and unholster. The R1 is to shoot. R2, reload. If you click down on the right analog stick, you get basically into this point of view. If you hit L1 is for your map, and then L2 is to crouch. So if you hold on to, yep, You just crouch, and then if you click down on the left analog stick, I forget what it was for, and then the direction button is basically to lean. So if I go to an edge, you can just basically lean and peek over. Alright, we go ahead and get this elevator. Second floor. There's already a door open. That tells me there's people there. Yeah, there's somebody there. I'm also going to put on the armor here. Yep, SWAT uniform provides excellent armor. So if you check on your map, and I'm going to try right now to see if I don't get shot. I believe those orange circles are the people who are actually of danger and just want to take you out. Alright, here we go.
Escape is not possible. Come out now or we will come in for you.
Alright, that means it literally just tells that we're... Give me the card case here. Alright, so right here on the map you can see basically those markers are moving, so that's basically the SWAT team that are getting in place. Alright, this is where it gets real nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's go through here. Alright, there's nothing there, so if I go through those double doors, there's gonna be people there just waiting for me there to my left. Yeah, I'm moving forward. Alright. What I'm gonna do is try to see if I can get it to come out. Okay, they didn't come. Alright, it's time to go in.
Report status. Alpha team reports. No visual. Command, sending
Yeah,
backup.
and that's how it looks like. Go back, just take cover.
This is your final warning. Lay down your guns and come out now, or I cannot guarantee your safety.
So as you can see, I basically took out. Now they have exits through them. But as you can see, they're coming my way. So I'm about to get ready. I'm not sure if they're going to try to come through here. So I'm basically trying to give you a feel for it. What if they come through there? You know, they go through the double doors. Alright, let's go get them. Yeah.
Cel evacuare. Am pierdut 3 oameni. Repet, 3 oameni căzuți. Unde mi-s rezervele?
Alright, see if we can get some ammo here.
Command to Alpha Team. Report status. Alpha Team reports. No visual.
So now the greens would lead to the exit. Alright. Alright, not too sure what I'm doing. Alright, let's see, we go through here. There's nobody here. We can't go down, so we're gonna go to another level here.
Command to Bravo Team. Report status. Bravo Team reports. No visual.
Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Please through out that door. Oh my! Oh wait, psst, I have no... Oh no.
Target is moving. Where are you stationed?
So I wasn't even shooting. That's terrible, man.
Command to Charlie team. Report status.
Alright, they're on their way. That's not good.
Engaged.
Let's go. It's not easy at all.
Target is moving. We're on his tail. Command to Alpha team.
I believe that's the exit over there. Here we go. Or not. Yeah, it is, I think, actually. We go through these doors right here. Yeah. We're gonna beat me up with a soldier here. Yeah, I'm out. Alright.
Command to Bravo team. Report status.
Alright, here we go. So we basically made it to our first exit. And I keep hitting this table. Alright, so we made it to our first one. Alright, here we go. Let's open this door real quick. I think there's somebody right there. It's hard to see here, it's very dark. Here we go. You see anything? Okay. Alright. Alright, now we make our escape right here. So we just press X to escape. Alright, we actually did it. Alright, so basically that was the tutorial level. As you guys saw, it was alright, probably wasn't too hard, but I remember that if you actually get into it right the first time, I know for myself it was really difficult and very tricky. It took me about, I think, like 3 to 5 tries, but yeah, it was very difficult. But once you actually beat it, this is the cool thing about the games back in the day, right? The older ones, you actually had to get better at it, right? You actually had to fail, and then actually get better, get smarter, play better. But yeah, so here's basically a summary of everything that we've done. So shots fired, 123 shots. Close encounters, 20. Headshots, 5. And I wasn't even trying to get those headshots. Alerts, 1. So I was basically alerted about me, right? Once. Killed 26 enemies. Difficulties, normal, right? And all those zeros, right? Enemies harmed, 0. Innocents killed, 0. Innocents harmed, 0. And then saved, 0. And then to the right here we have our bars, right? My stealth bar in the blue, which is very low. Yeah, like I said, I don't really do stealth that much. And then aggression is very high in the red. And then that's what basically I try to do, right? Shoot my way out. Mass murder rating. So that's my rating, mass murder, just because I killed a lot of individuals. And then my playtime, right? The time I took to complete it was 13 minutes and 55 seconds. Alright, so here you basically have the option of continuing by pressing down the X button, and you will basically take into the next mission. But I'm going to stop right here just basically because I wanted to give you a quick demo of the game to get you a quick feel of how it's like. Alright, y'all, if you guys truly enjoyed this video, go ahead and give this video a like. And if you would like to support the channel, it would be much appreciated. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you would like to be notified of further content to be uploaded right on this channel in the future, which basically are more demos, and soon enough I'm planning on actually giving basically a walkthrough, or maybe also giving like a quick overview or basically my reflection on levels on certain games. But yeah, go ahead and hit the bell icon for future uploads. Alright, y'all, thanks again for your time. Take it easy, and like always, stay vertical.